looks like my scalp, huh? Y'all, I be hearing noises in my apartment. I be thinking somebody's in here. The clip got caught in my hair. Y'all see this, right? If I get any comments about me looking like the girl off of the Polar Express, you're getting blocked.
Beautiful painter, I love the way you painted the sky tonight. Beautiful savior, come have your way in me, you're my one desire.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another day of Vlogmas. So in today's video, I have officially given up on my janky silk press. So we're going to be installing a wig. I'm going to be giving you guys a super detailed tutorial on how I make my wigs look like. It's giving scalp, like you can't tell me it's not my hair. I'm going to show you all the products I use and again, just be as detailed as I can because honestly, it's not that hard once you know what you're doing. Alright guys, so before we get started, make sure if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button, put your notifications on so you don't miss any uploads and don't miss the rest of Vlogmas. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram for daily content and check out my hair care line if you're interested in getting some products to help promote growth. Alright guys, let's get started. If y'all want, y'all can go watch that video of me doing my very janky silk press. I completely messed it up, but I will be doing it again. We are not a quitter, we're just stopping for now, okay? So I just worked out. So I'm just gonna take this out and see what we're working with. So this is what we're working with. I mean, my hair looks fine. It's just that, I don't know, like some days I'm cool with it and then the next day I'm not. So we just gonna have to just figure out what we need to do at this point because I'm a little lost for words. All right, so to prep my hair so it fits under the wig, I'm just gonna first split my hair in half all the way down the back. By no means does this have to be perfect. Alright, so then I'm just going to go through and detangle my hair with the unbrush. I love this brush so much. It's linked in my TikTok shop showcase if you want to get it, or I'll probably just tag it in this video. My hair is not super tangled, but I mean, it's a little bit tangled. Alright, then what I'm going to do is just take my hair just like this, and I'm going to brush it like back, okay? Just like that, get it super flat, make sure it's not on my piercing. Then I'm going to split my hair in 3 sections. So let's do 1 at the bottom, and then get it 2 at the top. And I'm just going to braid my hair. This section is a little bit too small. I'm going to try to get the braid as neat and as tight as possible, but not too tight that it pulls on my neck because that's uncomfortable. See, just braiding it down. Alright, and then as you can see, like I got one piece is like shorter than the other, so I'm just going to share that braid once I get towards the bottom because that doesn't matter because the middle piece is kind of big. And I'm just going to keep going all the way down. Y'all, I'm so disappointed that I did not achieve the silk press. I was really looking forward to it this year. I was super excited and I was just ended up disappointed. It's okay though. I'm just gonna twist it once I can't braid it anymore towards the ends. And then I'm also gonna just put a rubber band at the end because what I like to do is tie the rubber band. I'm gonna show you. Tie the rubber band like real tight. Okay. And then to protect my ends right there, I'm gonna just flip it up so it's not like hanging. So it's like closed. That makes sense. Alright, next side. Y'all, I be hearing noises in my apartment. I be thinking somebody's in here. When you live alone, SMH. I like living alone because, you know, I can come and go as I please. I can do what I want. But it does have a different level of responsibility, I will say for sure. Like, you gotta be responsible with your own bills. You have to make sure your place is clean. You have to make sure you have, you know, groceries and stuff like that. I'm a pretty independent person, so I don't mind it, but I do miss sometimes when I come home and I have a meal cooked and, you know. At least we know I don't have heat damage because, y'all, it's already reverting, so that's a plus. Oh, no, the clip got caught in my hair. The clip got caught in my hair. So how are y'all enjoying Vlogmas? Like, let me know. Because based on my analytics, obviously y'all like the hair content more, which I can appreciate. But do y'all like the day in the life videos? Because I will keep making the day in the life videos. Also, do y'all like the weight loss content? Because I will keep making it if y'all like it. Like, the day in the life videos are doing pretty well. I say if I had to rank it, it would be hair content #1. Then, like, vlog, day in my life stuff. And then weight loss. But, I mean, I'm not surprised about the weight loss not doing as well because I've never done weight loss before. So, like, my first vlog did awful. But now here we are, and they do pretty decent. So, it's just about expanding into a new niche. Dang, got a lot of hair. Try to get the sections as even as possible. But honestly, there we go. Oh, these sections are pretty even. But yeah, y'all definitely let me know for Vlogmas, like, what other stuff y'all want to see, because, so I'm traveling next week. Ooh, I think my lights just cut off for a second. I'm traveling next week, so I'm going to have all content for the next week of Vlogmas, probably all the way up to, like, day 16 or 17 already done. So for the last week of Vlogmas, I'm kind of going to be freeballing a little bit, kind of making stuff up as I go, probably do some more day in the lives, probably do, you know, just other stuff. So if whatever y'all want to see, just let me know. Putting the rubber band on right now. It's just I've been getting a lot of requests lately to stop making my content all about hair, but like, content takes a long time to make. I mean, but like, that's my job, so that's fine. But I don't want to be making content and spending hours editing content and y'all not responding well to it because you don't like it. So I'm here to please you. Let me know what you want. By the way, if I get any comments about me looking like the girl off of the Polar Express, you're getting blocked. You're done. Literally done. I get the Kyla Pratt. I get the girl off of Are We There Yet? I get Sanjay off of Dancing Dolls. I get Octavia Spencer had a daughter. I'll be her. All that. I got all that. But the Polar Express, too far. Too far. I have limits, people. I've also been told to look like Halle Bailey, which I don't see at all, and the girl off of the fish off of Shark Tales, which I'm not sure if I should be offended by. So, okay. So, anyways, gonna go in with my HD caps. These are 10 times better than the ones that come in the box with the wig because it's so thin. So it's harder for you to actually see the wig cap through the wig, especially if you don't do the ball cap method. I would highly recommend these. I got these off of Amazon. At all the prices, they usually be linked in my Amazon storefront, most likely. So just go in there and look at it. And these come 2 in a pack, so I got like 10 of these. So I forgot, before I put on my wig cap, I'm going to actually bobby pin these around my head. So I'm going to put it under the braid on the other side. Now, the good thing is this wig they're about to wear is curly, so it doesn't need to be super flat. So that's a good thing. Just saying. I'm going to put another one on there just to be secure. And then this side, I'm going to go under, like, under again. Make it as flat as possible. Can y'all hear my neighbor playing her music again? Love that for her. Alright, then I want to make sure the bobby pins are comfortable. Because if it's pulling on my head, it's going to be really, like, it's going to hurt whenever the wig's on. So, that feels comfortable. I can literally hear what song she's playing. I don't know what it's called, but I can tell you what the lyrics are. Alright. See that? See how thin that is? That's going to help make your wig look more like scalp. Okay, so we're going to pop this on. Take my glasses off for a second. Tuck it over my ears and then slide it back. Alright, now that I'm a baldy and my hair is flat underneath, let's get into the actual wig. Okay, so this is the lovely lady right here. Look how glossy those curls are. I just wanted y'all to take a second and just look at this, like, look at that, y'all. Y'all see how already plucked that is? Y'all see that? That's already giving a very natural hairline. This is a kinky curly wig. It is 22 inches. And it's a closure. I just want to let y'all know I ordered this from TikTok shop, okay, and it's from Westkiss. But this is a ready to wear wig. That means that it's already been pre-plucked. The lace has been cut. The knots have been bleached. I don't know why they didn't do this a long time ago because I feel like more girls would have started wearing wigs if they were like this. So as you can see, this lace clearly does not match my skin tone. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to take my Ruby Kiss foundation in the shade 12. I'm going to use a lighter foundation shade, and I'm going to get a good bit in there. Okay. Now I used to use lace tint, but after getting this, I feel like this melts my wigs a lot better. So I'm just gonna get like really in there with a good foundation brush, and then what I'm gonna do is just press. Let me stand up so y'all can see. I'm gonna press the foundation into the lace. So we're just gonna start pressing the foundation into the lace just like this. Like, you want to make sure you're not missing any spots. So what I find to be the most important part of the lace to make sure it looks seamless is getting that front part. You don't want to miss any of this right here. So I'm going to go in really good and make sure, even it's okay if it gets on the hair a little bit, we'll fix that later. But you want to make sure you're getting the edge of the lace, because that's where you really see whether it's going to melt or not. So you want to make sure you're putting a good amount all over the edge. So what I actually saw this girl on TikTok do is she took some hairspray and she sprayed it on the lace to make the foundation stay. Because I noticed with my other wig, I would have to reapply foundation to the lace like every couple of days because it would start to fade and it wouldn't melt. So she was like, spray some hairspray. So we're gonna take some hairspray. This is the Sebastian shaper. And we're gonna let that like dry a little bit, and apparently it's supposed to, you can rub your hand over it, and if it doesn't come off on your hand, then that's good. I'm pretty sure she uses this exact same hairspray. So I used this when I had my body wave wig, the like auburn color, ginger color one, and it really did hold the curls because I forgot to use it one time when I curled my hair and it fell immediately. Okay, so it's been about 2 minutes. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't come off. Genius. Okay, perfect. So now we're gonna just pop this on my head. I'm really excited. Oh, I love this. So this one, the elastic band has this wig gripper thing so it doesn't slip or slide and it will lock in place. I like that. The other wig that I have did not have that. Do you already see that, right? Okay, look at that, just kind of melted into my skin. Okay, one thing I did forget about is that my widow's peak has grown back a little bit. Y'all can see that. Let's pause. Can you hear that? Just want to make sure I'm not tripping. I'm going to shave my widow's peak back a little bit though. Right there. Alright, now when I put it on, I have more room to put it forward on my forehead. So this definitely does look a little crazy, definitely looks wiggy, but we about to fix it, okay? We about to fix it. So first things first, I do want a side part. I like side parts with curly hair. So we're gonna do that. Let me just go ahead and part it. This is a closure, so there's only so far I can go with the part. Okay, so I got my little side part. So now this wig is giving very blah, where you need to add some layers to this wig. So what we gonna do is we just gonna start chopping. I don't want super short layers. I like a little variety, but we need to do something different. Let's just start by, this hair feels really soft though. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the wolf cut. Yeah, I'm gonna do the wolf cut. Basically, in order to do the wolf cut, it's just a way of cutting the hair. So let me get the hair tie. Okay, so first I'm gonna flip it over, pull all the hair to the front, and then I'm gonna tie it up. Hope I don't ruin this wig. And then you just cut. So I'm gonna just cut. I don't want to cut, I want long layers. I'm not gonna cut too much off. Let's see. That looks good enough, huh? And then you split the hair like this. So you like split it down the middle. And then you tie this up. And then last, you part the front, like the very front section. Like the very front section. And then you tie this up. And then you cut. I'm gonna cut like this much off. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Alright, then I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit. But I think it's cute. Just like kind of give it a little bit more shape. But yeah, that ate. I do think I cut off too much on the top layer. For sure. I think I cut off too much on the top. Actually might not be that bad. Alright, then we're gonna do my side part again. It was perfect too. I messed it up. You know what? Actually, I think I'm gonna eat. I do. I think I'm gonna eat. I do think I'm gonna eat. Now, let me go ahead and plug up my hot comb, because we're definitely gonna need that. I think I cut like a tiny bit too much off on the sides, on the last section, but I think it's okay. I think once everything is done, it's gonna look fine. I realize I'm a girl that loves layers. Okay, so while they're doing that, we need to go ahead and just separate out our edges so we're not, you know, straightening those. So I think I want an edge that does like that. I just really want a side edge. I don't need any other edges, just a side edge. I might do one on this side too. What do you think? Okay, I think I'm gonna do a side edge. So like this. And then I think I'm gonna do one that goes like that. You see what I'm saying? I need this whole thing to go down and be an edge. Like that. But I need it to be thinner. So we're gonna do small. Making sure nothing's too thick. That should be cute, huh? I think this edge is a little bit too much, so I'm gonna take some of this back in here. I don't want it to be too much. And I'm also gonna not make that super thick. I don't like super dramatic edges. But I'll be honest with y'all, these are ready to wear, but I do feel like wearing edges helps them to look even more like seamless and flawless, in my opinion. Okay, there we go. I don't want the edge to be too thick. So now I'm going to take my wax stick. This is the touchdown wax stick, if it will focus. I got this a long time ago as a PR thing. So I'm just gonna take it and we're just gonna slick my hair back. Now I'm also gonna take some on the edges and like slick them down so I don't accidentally pin them up. And then for this, cause I parted it, I'm going to go like section by section and slick it down with the wax stick, cause it is a new part. Cause it's kind of like trained in the part that it came in, which is the middle part. So to make sure it gets really, really flat that way, I gotta go through all this. And then when I go to hot comb it, as you'll see in a second, we're gonna do that as well. Cause we have to really solidify this part. Let me make sure my part is super clean actually before I go. Cause once you do the hot comb, it's kind of hard to like fix the part. So you wanna make sure your part is super nice and clean before you go in with the thing. Part's good. Now it's going with this hot comb on the highest setting. Let me just make sure my edges are like out the way. You want to make sure you're putting the hot comb like this, like combing it through the very top of your hair. Okay. Oh no, my edges got caught in it. No. Okay, and then for this side, we're going to start by combing it back. Just so like it doesn't go over the edges anymore. Okay. It's definitely giving scalp. I will give it that. It is giving scalp. Then once I comb it back like that, I'm gonna go back in between those sections and we gonna just to make sure that hair is falling over. Like solidify the side part. Boop boop. It's gonna turn out cute. Okay, I'm making sure you're doing it back and over since it's the side part. But we're gonna fix everything. Doesn't that look so much cuter? Just look at that. That's looking a lot better. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm gonna clip this back and we're gonna go ahead and just cut my edges. Now I like to personally go in with a razor because it gives it more of a like natural look. So that's what we're gonna do. You want to go in a downward diagonal motion. Go in a downward diagonal motion. Then I'm going to take my baby flat iron and just, not burn myself, but just curl them up. That way they're easier to lay down without burning myself though. That's the key, you guys. Remember that. Okay, then we're gonna take my Fantasia holding spray. And I'm gonna spray some on my finger and apply it to the edge. Then I'm gonna take my edge brush and just lay them down. And we have an edge. All right, for the other side, same thing. Make sure you're spraying on your finger, not on the actual hair, okay? Okay, now let's get into actually styling my hair. But like, y'all, this is already eaten so far. So obviously with curly hair, gotta start by soaking the hair in water. Like you want it really, really drenched. really nice. I'm not gonna lie. It feels really, really nice. Alright, then let's do the other side. You really want to make sure you get that back where your neck is. Then I'm going to take my Felicia Leatherwood brush and just start detangling the hair. This hair is really nice quality, actually. Very nice quality, actually. I like the Felicia Leatherwood because I feel like it does a really good job of, like, actually defining the hair. So I'm going to go in and take my mousse, styling mousse. I honestly randomly got this from Walmart, so. But I used it when I had those, like, boho braids I had to find my curls with. So, going with some mousse. I prefer mousse over conditioner because I feel like it gives it a better hold. So, making sure I get that mousse everywhere. Especially the back of your neck area. And then we're going to go in and just define those curls. Like, it doesn't need that much definition. So I'm going to make sure it's thoroughly detangled. Next side. I'm just going to wet a little bit more because it's just been sitting. The key to getting really good curls, like even for your natural hair, is having soaking wet hair. I got to fix my edge because I got wet. Also want to make sure I'm getting the top of my hair. Make sure that's super wet and defined as well. Because I do want to have like a little bang that goes over. So just making sure we can get that once the hair dries. Alright. Going through it with my comb or my brush. Like y'all can see like that's my scalp. Okay, let me go ahead and clean up my edges. Add a little bit more spray. Really go in. Make sure that's solid. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit more foundation on my brush. I'm just going to go in and like stamp that product on the roots. And then to really melt it in, I'm going to take some more of this Fantasia spray, press it on my hairline. It's just going to help melt your hair. It's not going to, it's going to give it like a slight hold too if you're worried about it falling off. So you're like, you didn't use any glue. You know, I'm just going to take my band and just lay it down. And I'm going to let this dry. So Let's Kiss actually gave me a band. Alright, so I'm going to let that sit. I'm going to let this dry. And then I'll be back to show y'all the final look. And we're going to do some final touches up too. Alright, so it's been about 10 minutes. I went ahead and dried it with the Dyson. So it's not fully dry, but it's like mostly dry. Alright, so let's go ahead and take off this band. Can y'all see that? It looks like my scalp, huh? This looks like my scalp, huh? Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all, this is uber cute. Okay, I definitely feel like I was wrong about the mousse. I think next time I'm going to use conditioner because this is a little frizzy. But honestly, I don't mind. So I'll probably add conditioner to my hair later on to get some more defined curls. But I think right now it's perfect. Oh my goodness, y'all. Literally, like, I just want y'all to see, like, I just want y'all to see. Y'all see that? Right? Like, y'all see this, right? Y'all see this, right? Yep, I approve this message. Alright, y'all. I'm still, like, shook at this. Like, I don't know about y'all. But it's giving. Hold on, close the story. Y'all, it's really giving. Oh, my goodness. Like, I'm telling y'all, if you want to wear wigs, but you cannot, like, figure out how to install them, get you a ready-to-wear wig. They're a great investment. Everything's pretty much done. You just have to customize it to you. There's no plucking of the lace. There's no bleaching of the knots. You don't have to cut anything. Y'all, I honestly had given up on wigs, honestly, because I could not figure out how to get them to fit my head shape with all the customization that went with it. But with these, look, this literally took, what, like 20 minutes. Only thing I will say is I think next time I'm going to go in with some conditioner instead of mousse because I forgot. Conditioner, I don't know why I said mousse defines the hair better. Conditioner defines the hair better. I got the two mixed up. But I haven't worn curly hair in a long time. So it's okay. Also, I'm gonna let it air dry so there's less frizz. I like when it's super defined. I can like separate the curls, and then like it'll last about 5 or 6 days. So, but this is really gorgeous. Really gorgeous. I ate. Ooh, like this legit looks like my scalp. What I tell you at the beginning of the video, can't nobody tell me this isn't my hair. And I also love the layers. I love the wolf cut. I think it did perfectly what I wanted it to do. I thought I had cut it too short, but it actually turned out perfect. So from now on, whenever I cut layers or anything, I'm doing this because it turned out really cute. Alright, you guys. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I feel so much better. Even though my silk press failed, I have renewed faith in my hair care skills. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button, put your notifications on so you don't miss any uploads. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram for daily content, and check out my hair care line if you're interested in getting some products to help promote hair growth. I said that's so weird. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!